Hello, I'm Janit, a student following the Business Intelligence Master Program. So this recording is about the Python mini project. Here I have created a small Python program to manage the hockey cup event, hockey teams cup for a event. The system uses OOP and a very simple menu that let the user add teams, update them, and search or cancel and view the simple statistics. And also, all the information is saved that has been done in a JSON file. So uh, now in my presentation, I will go through each file and explain what it does and how the program works. So first I will start with the main program file. So this is the main file which runs the whole program for the whole application. So like when we run this program, it creates a UI object, which means like it prepares the menu and load all the features, and then it shows the menu in a loop. So every time the user types a number in the program PY, sends that choice to the correct function inside the UI. So if user type 0, then the loop stops and the program ends. So like as example, if let's say if user select 1, then let's go inside action add. So then this function will be taken into executed. Just like that, if you user need to update, then it will execute this update function. So this is the only like main file which is responsible for starting the system and controlling the menu envelope. So then after that, let's go to the UI file. This shows the menu that the user interacts with. In the UI, I created like three things: the storage object, repo, and the cup object. So storage to load teams, and the repository to the manage, and cup object to like show event information. So if you go to cup like this, we can see the information. And if you go to team storage like that, so like example like this this UI like has many functions, each like matching a menu option. So like as example, if adding a team, viewing a team, listing team, like here adding, viewing, and listing, filtering like by boys, the teams filtering by the boys and by the girls, and update and like delete the team or cancel. So what this UI does, like like this UI doesn't do uh, like separate individually by own any logic by itself. It just like reads what the user types from the program and calls the correct function in this in the repository. Like it is also like auto saves after every change. So this file is like basically connection between the user and the program. So next, if you go to the team, uh, this file like defines the team class basically, and the team object stores all the information like about one hockey team, the team's ID, name, the type, whether boys or girls, and whether fee has been paid, and it is been cancelled or not, and the date just been cancelled. And also there are two helper functions here. Like first one is to like converts the team into a dictionary, and the second one is to it retrieves not it reveals the team object like when we load it from the JSON. And then this function like it controls how a team looks when printed in the menu. So file is like simply uh, the structure of the one team. And then if we go to the team repository, if you go to the team repository, this is like where all the kind of main like actions happens. This repository manage all the list of teams in memory. It has functions to add team, find, and return all teams, list all filtered, whether boys or girls, update team name, team type, update fee paid status, mark the team as cancelled, and then delete or remove a team, and search team by the name from the characters which if we type a name which included in the given name. The search the teams by fee paid status. After that, like finally it shows statistics. So statistics like total number of teams and percentage of who paid the fee and the number of cancelled teams. So this is kind of the main executable heart of the program, because most of the logic works on this. And then we go to the team storage. So this file handles like saving and sorry, uh, this file handles saving and uh, loading the teams to a JSON file. So this like save function takes all the teams, converts like them into dictionaries, and writes them into a file called teams JSON, just JSON. And the load function checks if the file exists, and if it does, it uh, reads the file, and it's gonna rebuild every team object. And if it doesn't exist, it returns an empty list. So this file like gonna help keep the data even when we close the program. And then in the cop file, finally this file defines the cop class. It only stores basic information about the event like name and location, dates, and like sport type. Just make just to make it a bit interesting and appealing. And it also has a method that prints a simple sentence showing the event details. So this class is very simple, and it's only used to show like information at the top of the menu when we run it. So now let's go to execute the program. So when I run the program, you can see the menu, hockey team, Dalana from the date, and then you can see the menu, which is separated by lines. Add team, view, list all teams, list boys teams, update, delete, cancel, search by name, search by payment status, show statistics, and then exit. So if we go to the first feature, presenter, then we can add a team name, and I'm adding one team, legs on diff, boys, display yes, and we can see it has been added. ID is 1, and legs on zip paid, and participation fee as 500 crowns. So now let's add one more team. And then let's view the team by ID. Let's type 2, which we just created, a girls team, following rows, paid, false, cancelled, false. And then if we list all teams, we can see both the teams that we have added, which we have added. And then if, let's filter the team by boys, and then if we filter the teams by girls, we can see girls, and then we can update our team as well. So we will give one, we will update it by name, let's update as Mura fire, something like that. So it is updated. Now if we list all teams, you can see that it has been updated. Then let's go to delete a team. One, it has been deleted. If we see all the teams, we can see it's only one team, which is ID 2, Bologna Rovers. Then now let's see the statistics first. Percentage of the fee paid 0, cancel team 0, total teams 1. Now let's cancel the team. It's only 2 remaining. It has been cancelled. Now if we list all teams, it is cancelled. Now if we see the statistics, cancel teams 1, total teams 1. And then let's add one more team again. One more team again as well. So now let's see a summary statistics. We can see 3% of fee paid 33.33 and cancelled 1 team. Now let's search a team by Vikings. You can see I only typed YEIKI and it has identified the name of the team and then retrieved all the data of the particular teams which called Avesta Vikings. And then search by payment status. No, this still has not been paid. And then if the user need to exit, you can see 0, type 0 and user has exited from the program. So that is everything of this project, which um, I could build a complete like menu driven system using Python, object oriented programming, and also I could learn JSON, how using JSON storage and how to work with them. So it helped me like understand more file handling and how different parts of the program works together, and it improved my OOP knowledge rather than that I had before. So yeah, thank you for watching the video.